Did you know that a simple mineral found in nuts, leafy greens, and dark chocolate could either save your heart or silently harm it? Magnesium is essential for more than 300 biochemical reactions in your body. It keeps your heart rhythm steady, your muscles relaxed, and even your brain calm at night. But here's the shocking truth: while magnesium can prevent strokes, cramps, and anxiety, taking it the wrong way can actually raise your risk of heart problems, kidney issues, and dangerously low blood pressure. So today I'm going to show you the 4 warning signs that mean you should stop taking magnesium immediately, and the 5 powerful signs that prove your body is begging for more naturally, safely, and effectively. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how much magnesium you need, the best food sources, the right form to take, and how to avoid the deadly mistakes most people never hear about. Stay with me because warning sign number 2 is one that even doctors miss until it's almost too late. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, how old are you, and do you take any supplements daily? I personally read and reply to every single comment, so share your experience below. And if you're new here, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss practical, science-backed health tips made especially for seniors. All right, let's begin. If your heart beats smoothly, your muscles move freely, and your mind stays calm, you can thank magnesium. It's the body's natural spark plug. Without enough of it, over 300 cellular reactions begin to fail. Magnesium helps your body convert food into energy, keep blood pressure normal, support strong bones, regulate nerve signals and muscle contractions. Yet according to Harvard Health, up to 80% of adults, especially those over 60, don't get enough magnesium from diet alone. Why? Modern farming has stripped soil of minerals, processed foods remove magnesium during refining, and many common medications, especially heartburn pills, diuretics, and diabetes drugs, quietly drain magnesium from your system. Dr. Karen Fields, a nutritionist with over 15 years of clinical experience, puts it simply. Most seniors aren't magnesium deficient because they don't care about nutrition. They're deficient because our food system no longer gives their body what it needs, and their medications make it worse. After age 60, the human body absorbs 30% less magnesium from food than it did in youth. At the same time, your kidneys excrete more of it. Meaning, even if you eat well, you're still losing magnesium faster than you can replace it. This creates a dangerous cycle. Cramps and stiffness. Muscles can't relax properly without magnesium. Weak bones. Magnesium activates vitamin D and helps calcium stay in bones, not in your arteries. Irregular heartbeat. Low magnesium disrupts your heart's electrical signals. Brain fog and poor sleep. Magnesium regulates neurotransmitters like GABA, essential for calmness. According to a 2021 NIH study, seniors with low magnesium had twice the rate of heart disease and 3 times the rate of muscle cramps compared to those with normal levels. Dr. Michael Reynolds, a board-certified geriatrician with over 20 years of experience, says, "When a senior tells me they're having nightly leg cramps or trouble sleeping, I check magnesium first, not medication." Let's start with the positive side. The 5 clear signs that your body is crying out for magnesium. Sign 1. Frequent muscle cramps or twitching. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful calf cramp, you're not alone. That sudden tightening often signals low magnesium. Here's why. Magnesium helps muscles relax after contracting. Without it, calcium floods into muscle cells, causing stiffness and spasms. The recommended daily intake for older adults is about 420 mg for men and 320 mg for women. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds gives you about 168 mg, nearly 40% of your daily needs. A clinical trial in Germany found that seniors taking 300 milliliters of magnesium citrate daily reduced nighttime cramps by 78% within 4 weeks without needing medication. Sign 2. Fatigue, weakness, and low energy. Ever feel like your legs give out faster than they used to? Your muscles depend on magnesium to convert glucose into ATP, the energy currency of your cells. When magnesium is low, your muscles literally can't unlock energy from food. That's why deficiency often feels like chronic tiredness, not just sleepiness. A study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society showed that older adults with magnesium deficiency walked 20% slower and had lower grip strength than those with normal levels. The solution isn't an energy drink, it's restoring cellular power with magnesium. Sign 3. Trouble. Sleeping or feeling anxious at night. Magnesium activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and relax mode. It helps regulate melatonin, the sleep hormone, and GABA, the calming neurotransmitter. When magnesium runs low, your brain stays overstimulated, leading to restless sleep, anxiety, and even panic sensations. Dr. Linda Martin, a clinical nutrition expert, says, if you're tossing and turning at 2 a.m., magnesium is often the missing mineral, especially when stress levels are high. Research from Osaka University found that adults taking 500 milligrams of magnesium glycinate before bed fell asleep 30% faster and reported 40% fewer nighttime awakenings. Sign 4. High blood pressure or irregular heartbeat. Your heart is a muscle and magnesium is its stabilizer. Low levels cause your blood vessels to constrict and your heart rhythm to become erratic. A 2018 Harvard study followed 8,500 seniors for 10 years and found that those with the lowest magnesium intake had 50% higher risk of hypertension and arrhythmias. Magnesium relaxes the smooth muscles in your arteries, lowering blood pressure naturally, similar to how calcium channel blockers work, but without the side effects. That's why cardiologists sometimes call it nature's beta blocker. Sign 5. Numbness, tingling, or restless legs. If you ever feel pins and needles in your feet, hands, or calves, especially at night, magnesium might be the key. It regulates nerve signaling and prevents hyperactive nerve firing. Low magnesium causes nerves to misfire, leading to tingling or the urge to move constantly, a condition called restless leg syndrome, RLS. A clinical trial from the University of Vienna found that taking 250 milligrams of magnesium nightly reduced RLS symptoms by 42% in just 4 weeks. These are the clear signals your body needs more magnesium, either from foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, and almonds, or from a gentle supplement like magnesium glycinate. But before you rush to buy pills, let's talk about the other side of the story. Because there are 4 clear warning signs that mean you should not be taking magnesium, at least not without medical supervision, and the first one can literally land you in the emergency room if ignored. Warning signs. You should stop taking magnesium immediately. Magnesium is powerful, but like all medicine, it's a double-edged sword. If your body can't process it properly, even a normal supplement dose can turn dangerous. Let's go through the 4 red flag warning signs that you should never ignore. Warning. Sign 1. You have kidney problems. This is the most critical situation where magnesium can turn toxic fast. Your kidneys are responsible for filtering out excess magnesium. If they aren't working efficiently, magnesium builds up in your blood, leading to a condition called hypermagnesemia. Symptoms include nausea and vomiting, unusual tiredness or confusion, muscle weakness, low blood pressure, slow or irregular heartbeat. A real case that still alarms doctors comes from a 72-year-old woman named Margaret. She took a common over-the-counter magnesium supplement for constipation, only 250 milligrams daily. But she also had mild kidney disease. Within 5 days, she was hospitalized with dangerously high magnesium levels. Her heart rhythm had slowed to 40 beats per minute. Dr. Harold Benson, a nephrologist from Johns Hopkins, explains. In patients with compromised kidney function, magnesium supplementation is like pouring water into a cup with no drain. It will eventually overflow, and that overflow can stop your heart. Bottom line, if you have any form of kidney disease, including stage 1 or 2 chronic kidney disease, do not take magnesium supplements without medical supervision. Warning sign 2. You have chronically low blood pressure. Magnesium naturally relaxes your blood vessels, which is why it's often praised for heart health. But if your blood pressure is already low, say below 160 mmHg, extra magnesium can drop it to dangerously low levels. You might feel dizziness when standing, blurred vision, fainting or weakness, cold, clammy hands. A man named Robert, age 69, learned this the hard way. He started taking 400 milligrams of magnesium citrate for leg cramps. On day 3, he stood up from his morning coffee and the room started spinning. His blood pressure had plummeted to 85/55. His doctor immediately stopped the supplement, and within 2 days, his pressure normalized. Dr. Monica Ruiz, a cardiovascular specialist, says, "Magnesium is a natural vasodilator. But for seniors already prone to dizziness or balance problems, even a mild drop in blood pressure can increase fall risk dramatically. So if you already take medications like beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, or diuretics, consult your doctor before adding magnesium because the combination can amplify its blood pressure lowering effects." Warning. Sign 3. You have a slow heart rate or heart rhythm disorders. Here's something few supplement users know. Magnesium directly affects the electrical activity of your heart. In normal amounts, it stabilizes rhythm. In excess, it can slow the heart down too much, especially in people with existing conditions like bradycardia, slow heart rate, or heart block. A 75-year-old man named Frank began taking magnesium glycinate for better sleep. Within a week, he noticed shortness of breath and fatigue. When he saw his cardiologist, his heart rate had dropped from 55 to 42 beats per minute. Once he stopped magnesium, his heart rhythm returned to normal within days. Dr. Ellen Strauss, a cardiac electrophysiologist at Mayo Clinic, warns, magnesium supplements can magnify conduction issues in the heart's electrical system. What starts as a minor supplement can spiral into a life-threatening arrhythmia if the patient already has a slow rhythm. If you use heart medications like digoxin, verapamil, or amiodarone, be extra careful. These already slow your heart's electrical signals. Adding magnesium can push you into bradycardia or irregular rhythm. Warning. Sign 4. You're on certain medications that don't mix with magnesium. Magnesium binds to and interferes with many common drugs, blocking their absorption in the stomach. Here are the top culprits: antibiotics, tetracyclines, and fluoroquinolones. Magnesium can reduce absorption by up to 70%, making the drug almost useless. Always take magnesium at least 2 hours before or after antibiotics. Proton pump inhibitors like omeprazole or lansoprazole. These reduce stomach acid, impairing magnesium absorption. Ironically, they can both cause and worsen deficiency. Muscle relaxants and sedatives. Magnesium enhances their effects, increasing the risk of extreme drowsiness or dangerously low blood pressure. Heart medications like digoxin, lanoxin, magnesium can alter how these drugs are processed, making their effects unpredictable. A real case from the American Journal of Geriatric Pharmacology described an 81-year-old woman on digoxin whose heart medication levels became erratic after adding magnesium for leg cramps. Once she spaced them apart by 6 hours, her heart stabilized again. The takeaway: always give magnesium a 2-hour window from any prescription drug, and if you take more than 3 medications daily, always ask your pharmacist first. So, how much magnesium is safe? If you don't have any of those warning signs, magnesium can be incredibly beneficial, but dose matters. Here's a quick reference for safe daily intake from the National Institutes of Health, NIH. Men over 50, 420 mg per day. Women over 50, 320 mg per day. But that's total magnesium from all sources food, plus supplements combined. If you're already eating magnesium-rich foods like spinach, avocado, or nuts, you may only need 100 to 200 mg from supplements daily. Best forms of magnesium: magnesium glycinate. Gentle on the stomach, excellent for sleep and relaxation. Magnesium malate boosts energy, great for fatigue and muscle pain. Magnesium citrate helps relieve constipation, but may cause loose stools. Magnesium threonate crosses the blood-brain barrier, supports memory and brain health. Avoid magnesium oxide. Only 4% absorbed and mostly acts as a laxative. Dr. Karen Fields explains it well. Think of magnesium supplements like tools. Each one does a different job. The key is matching the tool to the task and not overusing it. Timing and food pairing tips. Take magnesium with meals to improve absorption and avoid stomach upset. Combine with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado for better uptake. Avoid taking it with high-fiber meals. Fiber can bind magnesium and block absorption. Split doses, half in the morning, half before bedtime for steady benefits. If you're using magnesium for sleep or relaxation, the glycinate form before bed is ideal. For muscle recovery or heart health, take it earlier in the day. A note on vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin D helps your body absorb magnesium, but high-dose vitamin D, above 4 IU daily, can actually deplete magnesium stores faster. Meanwhile, too much calcium without enough magnesium can cause calcium buildup in arteries and kidneys. Keep your ratio roughly 2 parts calcium, 1 part magnesium for best balance. The magnesium blood test myth. Here's a surprising fact most doctors won't tell you. Only 1% of magnesium is in your blood. The other 99% lives in your bones, muscles, and cells, where routine blood tests can't detect it. That means your blood magnesium levels can appear normal, even if your tissues are starving for it. So if you're relying solely on blood tests to judge your magnesium status, you could be missing the early signs of deficiency. Instead, listen to your symptoms. Cramps, twitching, fatigue, anxiety, or irregular heartbeat are often more reliable clues than lab numbers. Combining lifestyle and magnesium for maximum results. Magnesium alone won't fix everything, but combine it with the right habits, and the results are powerful. Hydrate properly. Drink at least 6-8 cups of water daily. Dehydration makes cramps worse and reduces magnesium absorption. Eat whole foods. Prioritize leafy greens, avocados, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and beans. Limit alcohol and caffeine. Both flush magnesium through the kidneys. Move daily. Gentle stretching, walking, or Tai Chi enhances circulation and nutrient delivery. Dr. Reynolds emphasizes magnesium works best in motion. It's not a pill that works in isolation. It's a mineral that supports every system you move. Now that we've covered both the benefits and dangers of magnesium, in the next section, we'll dive deeper into how to optimize your intake, the right foods, precise daily plan, and expert-backed routines for seniors who want better energy, fewer cramps, and stronger hearts without risky side effects. Because as you'll see, the magic of magnesium isn't in megadoses, it's in balance. Morning routine. Charge your cells. Hydrate. First thing, before breakfast, start your morning with 1 cup, 8 ounces of warm water mixed with a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. Why? It rehydrates your body after sleep and helps your cells absorb minerals, including magnesium, more efficiently. Expert insight. Dr. Michael Reynolds explains, the moment you wake up, your body is slightly dehydrated. Rehydration primes your kidneys and muscles to handle magnesium intake better throughout the day. Avoid coffee for the first 30 minutes after waking. Caffeine acts as a diuretic and flushes out minerals before your cells can use them. Breakfast. Magnesium plus protein. Combo, a sample magnesium-rich breakfast, boiled eggs, 12 gene protein, 36 mg magnesium, 1-2 avocado on whole grain toast, 58 mg magnesium. Cup of oatmeal, 60 mg magnesium, total 154 mg of magnesium to start your day strong. The protein and healthy fats slow digestion, giving your body time to absorb minerals efficiently. Bonus. Tip, add 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds on your oatmeal that adds another 84 ml magnesium and a nice crunch. Light movement, magnesium activation. Within 30 minutes of breakfast, do 5 to 10 minutes of gentle stretching or walking. Why? Movement stimulates blood flow and cellular uptake of minerals. Try this simple Japanese-inspired sequence: neck rolls 3, slow circles each direction. Shoulder shrugs and arm swings, 30 seconds. Standing side bends 10 reps per side. Slow walking 5 minutes, heel to toe motion. This low-intensity routine mirrors how Japanese elders integrate movement into their mornings not as exercise, but as circulation therapy. Midday routine. Fuel your brain and heart. Lunch magnesium plus potassium. Partnership. Lunch example. 4 ounces grilled salmon, 52 mg magnesium, plus omega-3s. 1 cup steamed spinach, 157 mg magnesium plus iron. 1 Dammers 2 baked sweet potato, 30 mg magnesium, 450 mg potassium. Why it works. Potassium and magnesium work together to regulate blood pressure and nerve function. If potassium opens the door for nutrients to enter cells, magnesium keeps that door from slamming shut. Add olive oil or avocado for healthy fats, which aid in nutrient absorption. Midday, reset stress control technique. Remember, stress burns magnesium fast. After lunch, take 5 minutes for slow diaphragmatic breathing. Sit comfortably. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Exhale slowly for 6 counts. This pattern activates your vagus nerve, the body's natural stress reliever. In one Japanese clinical trial, seniors who practiced deep breathing twice daily raised their magnesium retention rate by 19% over 8 weeks. It's not magic, it's chemistry. Calm nerves waste fewer minerals. Evening routine. Relax, repair, and recharge. Weedy. Dinner. The magnesium-calcium balance. Meal dinner example. Ounces roasted chicken breast. 1 cup steamed broccoli. 33 mg magnesium. 180 calcium. Medium baked potato. 43 magnesium. 620 mg potassium. Olive oil drizzle for anti-inflammatory support. This combination feeds muscles and nerves while preventing the calcium-magnesium imbalance that can stiffen joints or increase cramping. Pro tip: avoid heavy caffeine or alcohol after dinner. Both drain your magnesium reserves overnight. Bedtime snack: the cramp-free combo. This is where magnesium works its overnight magic. Snack idea: cup plain Greek yogurt, 45 mg magnesium, rich in calcium and protein. Tablespoons pumpkin or sunflower seeds, 160 magnesium. Optional. Drizzle of honey for taste. Total 205 magnesium, and it supports tryptophan production, improving serotonin and sleep quality. Dr. Karen Fields says, this combo does 3 things at once: replenishes magnesium, relaxes muscles, and stabilizes nighttime blood sugar, a trifecta for peaceful sleep. The Magnesium Mobility Stretch. Routine, 6 minutes. To lock in benefits, do this short Japanese-style mobility sequence before bed. Seated forward fold, 2 minutes. Sit on your bed with legs straight, fold forward gently. Breathe deeply. This elongates your hamstrings and decompresses the spine. Supine spinal twist, 90 seconds each side. Lie on your back, knees bent, let them fall to one side, releases spinal tension and improves joint lubrication. Legs up the wall position, 3 minutes. Elevate your legs at a 90-degree angle, promotes lymphatic drainage and magnesium circulation. Result: relaxed nerves, improved joint fluid, and deeper REM sleep. When you sleep, your body enters a repair mode. Muscles rebuild, your heart rate slows, and your brain flushes out toxins through cerebrospinal fluid flow, a process called the glymphatic system. Magnesium enhances all of this by reducing nighttime cortisol by 25–30%, increasing melatonin production naturally, boosting growth hormone secretion, essential for tissue repair. That's why experts recommend taking magnesium 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, not right before lying down. It gives your body time to absorb and circulate it efficiently. Even though magnesium is one of the safest nutrients, there are exceptions. If any of these apply to you, consult your doctor first. Chronic kidney disease, risk of magnesium buildup, severe hypotension, low blood pressure. Magnesium can lower it further. Bradycardia, slow heart rate. Magnesium may intensify it. Certain medications, especially antibiotics, diuretics, or cardiac drugs like digoxin. Your physician can recommend safe doses or alternative forms, such as topical magnesium oil or Epsom salt baths. Magnesium works better when paired with gentle movement that improves circulation and oxygenation. Walking, 15 minutes daily, boosts magnesium delivery to muscles and prevents nighttime stiffness. Light resistance training, 2 to 3 times weekly, Using 2-ton or 5-pound dumbbells or bodyweight exercises, like squats or wall push-ups, enhances bone density and magnesium uptake in muscle tissue. Stretching or Tai Chi evenings. Japanese elders swear by nightly mobility exercises to enhance mineral utilization and prevent joint lockup. Dr. Henry Wu adds, "Your body doesn't just absorb magnesium, it uses it. Movement signals your muscles and nerves to store it where it's needed most." How to take magnesium. Safely. Purpose, type, dosage, timing, muscle cramps, magnesium, citrate 200-300 mg before bed, anxiety, stress magnesium glycinate 200 mg, evening energy support magnesium, malate 100 mg, morning cognitive health magnesium 308 100 mg, afternoon constipation magnesium oxide 250 mg, only as needed. Golden rule, never exceed 350 mg a day from supplements unless prescribed. Combine with magnesium-rich foods for the best long-term results. Let's recap everything you've learned today. Magnesium is involved in 300-plus body processes, from energy to heart rhythm. Warning signs tell you to pause or reduce magnesium. Kidney issues, low BP, heart rhythm problems, or drug interactions. Strong signs tell you your body needs more cramps, stress, fatigue, poor sleep, or high blood pressure. The best fix is real food first, not pills. Dr. Linda Martin sums it up beautifully. Magnesium is nature's quiet healer. The fewer pills and the more real foods you use to get it, the more naturally your body will respond. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed cramps, fatigue, or restless sleep improve when you eat more greens, nuts, or seeds? Which magnesium food or supplement worked best for you? Share your experience in the comments below. I personally read every one. If you found this video helpful, hit like, share, and subscribe to Senior Longevity Guide. We bring you science-backed senior health tips every week because you deserve to feel strong, calm, and pain-free at any age. And remember, sometimes, healing doesn't come from a pill bottle. It comes from listening to what your body has been trying to tell you all along. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.